guys, welcome back. Excited to have you back today. Okay, so today I'm going to be sharing with you one of the best online job sites, Flexjobs. Flexjobs is your number one online job site. They've been around since 2007 and helping thousands and millions of people secure their online jobs. And today they are bigger, they are better, and it's a huge one. All right. So if you are on a journey to securing your online job, this is the place to be. So we're going to be looking at the site to look at all the benefits that are available and what you can actually do with the site. All right, so if you're new to the channel, welcome. All right, so now the first thing we're going to be looking at is what does FlexJob have for us? What do they have for us? Now, I say they are the number one job site to find remote jobs, no ads, scams, or junk. And that is one thing that set this site apart. Whenever you land on a site and you see a lot of adverts, it's very hard to actually distinguish, what is real and what's not. But when you come to a site and there's no advert, you can actually say, okay, this site has something. So now, Flex Jobs, you can find your remote job, and of course, there are testimonies of people who have actually used this site to get jobs and all that. They have, featuring over 109,000 online jobs from over 6,000 companies. That is huge. All right. They have, good testimonials. Over 10 million job seekers have used FlexJob to find a better way to work. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at how it works. So they have a button here, how it works. Let's look at that. Now, working is changing and remote and hybrid jobs. So all those grammar there. So basically, they are trying to let you know how the whole thing works. So they have high quality remote work, flexible jobs. The good thing about this site is that they are purely focused on remote jobs, right? It's not one of those sites that mix both remote jobs and on-site job. Theirs is basically remote jobs, hybrid jobs. That's majorly what they focus on. Every job and company research for you. So what they have done is that they've curated the companies and the jobs. So before somebody posts a job here, because they have a place for employers, you can see it here. Before anybody posts job here, they would have looked at the job, looked at the company is legit, the job is legit, before they can post it here. Unlike all the other ones that, just aggregate anything fast, some even manufacture job that doesn't exist just to draw traffic to their site. So one thing you can trust about FlexJob is that you are sure that the jobs are real, the companies are real. And of course, that's what everybody is looking for. All right. So high quality support and resources. So they support you. They don't just, they don't just post jobs. They actually support you. They have a lot of resources, which I'm going to be showing you. Resources about how to attend interview, what to do, how to go about it. They have everything for you figured out. So yours is basically to just sit back and relax and enjoy the whole thing. No risk satisfaction guarantee. We want our users to be happy with our service. And if for any reason you are not, simply let us know you'd like to refund, like to get a refund within 14 days, you get it. It's that easy. So once guarantee of refund is there, then personally, I want to actually go for it. And like I said, these people have been around since 2007, so you can actually be sure of what you are getting. Okay, so how and why FlexJob started. Okay, so this is the story. I want to bore you that you can read out on your own. Who should use FlexJob? Yeah, so if you fall into this category, of course, if you're watching this video, that means you already want a remote job. So basically, you fall into this. People are interested in working from home remotely, freelancers, parents wanting to be more flexible, people who live in rural or local areas where they can't find a job in their field, caretakers of loved ones, military spouses, and all that. So these are people who want to stay where they are and work remotely. So FlexJob got you covered. So that is how it works. And then they have career advice. Of course, let's look at what they have. So this is what sets them apart. They have career advice, career coaching, company culture, cover letter, to interview. So you can actually come here and prepare yourself for that your dream job remotely. All right. So that is beautiful for me. They even have featured questions. What are the current trends in the remote job market? So they have all these questions answered. Where can I find flex job? Search advice videos and webinar recordings. I want to change career, but I don't know what I like to do. How can I figure that out? They've got you covered. So many questions already answered for you. They have events and webinars, right? That covers a lot. Look at this. Look at stand out from the crowd, utilizing the STAR method to highlight your achievement. This is a webinar coming up on the 16th of July. Another one coming up on the 17th, creating an action plan for your remote job search. Man, break through the age barrier, strategies to counter ageism and get ahead in your career. So many things coming up. They have a lot of webinars which you can actually join, from landing the job to leading the team. So Flexjob is not just one of those sites, right? They have a lot of things figured out. Understanding applicant tracking system, right? So you have a lot, a lot. Change careers and work remotely. Choose your career path. This is another webinar. And of course, if you attend these webinars, you can actually ask questions. You can get a whole lot of information for yourself. And the time is there and it's purely online. So what are you waiting for? I mean, these are job search articles, right? Articles about job search. They have all this, all this, all this. Top 100 companies to watch for remote jobs in 2024. I mean, this is something you want to look at, right? 30 companies hiring for part-time remote work from home jobs. 30 fully remote companies hiring right now. They have a loads and loads of articles. 10 remote work from home jobs with no experience needed. I mean, let's say you don't even have experience. If you read this article, you already know what to do and you can get started. So guys, this is Flexjob. And for me, if you really need remote job, this is a site you should try out. Now, there's another beautiful thing about this site. Now, you can actually search for job by title, by keyword. I can search by location. For instance, I can say social media manager, right? I can say if I can decide, okay, maybe location doesn't matter now. Let me just look at what they have generally. Of course, you can actually do it if it's remote. Location may not matter. Let's say you live in Africa, you want a job in the United States, right? To earn in dollar. So this can help. So this is social media manager. This is New York area, and you can see it's 100% remote, full time. Look at the salary range, 63 to 111 USD annually. Social media manager hybrid. This is hybrid, so this requires a bit of physical and online, right? Hybrid. It's still New York area. This is another one, social media manager hybrid. This is 2 weeks ago, right? So you can see that this is 5 days ago, social media manager hybrid. This is London, United Kingdom, France, right? That's English. Social media manager, another one 2 weeks ago, New York area, is hybrid. This is 100% remote. This is United Kingdom. So you can see there's a whole lot, right? This is Florida, social media manager. This is 2 weeks ago posted, guys. So you can see that this site is serious. Social media manager, Philadelphia area, 5 days ago. This is hybrid. Okay. So this is 8 days ago. Social media manager. This is Waltham area. Okay. So this is another one 2 weeks ago. So there are lots. So all you need to do is basically to search. You can actually search by location, right? Any location at all. Let's say we are searching Canada, right? So that's the beauty of this whole thing. This is Toronto, Canada. This is a social media community manager, right? This is 9 days ago. Social media and community manager, 100% remote. This is Canada. So that is how beautiful this site is, right? Now, you may ask and say, okay, so what do I need to do? It's simple. There's a button here that says sign up, right? Or join Flexjobs. Now, like I told you earlier, it is not free. I don't know if I mentioned that, but if I've not mentioned that, I'm mentioning now. Flexjob is not free. Why is it not free? Because they've taken their time to curate the jobs. They've taken their time to vet the jobs, vet the companies, and be sure that everything is real, everything is legit, so that you are not scammed. And they have even guaranteed you that you can get a refund, right? They collect they give you a trial for 14 days for $2, $2.95, and afterwards you pay about $6, $6 weekly. That's about $24 monthly, which is not bad because if you are searching for a job within a month, you may land your job. So if you spend $24 searching for a job, I don't think that's much. Even if you spend $100, for a job, let's say you decide to do, I think it's $6. It's about $24. It's about $72 per annum. I think that's the total. Yeah, it's about something like that. So let's even check it out. So sign up, sign up. No, let's use join. So I can see. So let's go back. Okay, so let's do find your remote job. Okay. Okay, now let's even look at this. So find your remote job. You see, they can walk you through. So this is remote, hybrid, option for remote. So they can walk you through by asking you some few questions, right? Like if I say 100% remote now and I choose here, it's going to ask me which location. Please add a location so that we can find the best job match for you. So you can choose a location here and they walk you through that process. So you can actually do that, to make it more tailored to you, right? Now, so the first thing you need to do is to join or sign up, right? So signing up requires that you give them your information, all your information. They want your name, your email, and you create a password to be able to have access to the site. After you are done with that, they're going to offer you their 14 days trial. Of course, like I said, you're going to pay something. You're going to pay some money, right? But the money is not much. It's not much, $2.95 for 14 days. Then afterwards, you can now, pay monthly. But the good thing is that you are sure of landing a legit job here. That's a beautiful thing, right? You are sure. Of course, before you look for a remote job, you already have some skill, right? You have a skill area, you have something you are willing to offer. So that means you have some value, right? There are some that doesn't have need experience, like I showed you the other time. So even if you don't have a skill, you can start from, getting some skills. Start on getting some digital skills, customer care skills, data entry skills. These are, things you can do within a month, right? Even if you don't have the skill at all, you can actually get this skill within a month. There are several online courses on Skillshare, on Coursera, several places, free courses that you can actually take to get yourself some skill. But I mean, most people watching this video already have some skill. So it's basically to get the job, right? So in subsequent video, I'm going to also be sharing with you how and what you need to look at for how to prepare for the interview and all those things. We're going to be covering them, but today, basically looking at this platform. So what do you do? Go ahead and sign up, right? Sign up and, get in and go ahead and, fill your information so that you can get into the site, all right? So I have the I have the rate price in here for you. I have to do this for you so that you actually know what you're getting into. So the first is a 14 days trial, which is $2.95. Find and apply for the best jobs, remote jobs in 50 country plus. So this is for 14 days. So in case you're so lucky and within 14 days you have your job, that means you're going to only spend $2.95. That would be huge. Then for 3 months, full access, 3 months, they will charge you $9.95 per month. So you can give yourself a target to get your job in 3 months, and you pay approximately $10, $30 for the 3 months, or you do the annual plan, which is $6 per month, which should be around $72 for the year. I think they say this is most popular. Well, but I think this is good because I mean nobody want to look for a job for a whole year. Nobody want to search for a job for a whole year. So basically, you can do the 3 months plan, which is good enough. I mean, in 3 months you'll be able to land your job. So all you need to do is get yourself ready. Once you subscribe, you start applying and make sure that you're doing the correct thing. So like I said, in subsequent videos, I'm going to be sharing with you other tips on how you can actually use this platform to secure that your dream job. All right. So not to make the video so long, we're going to stop here. So I want you to just go ahead, explore this site, and check. If you have any question, please, the comment section is open. Send me a comment, ask me questions so that I can actually get you answer. So I'm sure you found value in this video, looking at flex jobs and how you can actually use it to secure your remote job. If you have, remember to like the video and share with your family and friends. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you again in another exciting video.